It's cold.
What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We have the classic Guardians of the Galaxy, and this is a pre-order bonus kind of DLC thing with the Deluxe edition. And I want to say it actually might come with a standard edition too. But here it is. You've got Yondu, you've got Starhawk, you've got Major Victory, and you've got Charlie 27. We've seen versions of 3 of these characters in the movies. You know, Yondu obviously is the obvious one. Starhawk was Sylvester Stallone's character, and then Charlie 27 was Ving Rhames. I don't think we've seen Major Victory, but alas, there you go. So here is classic Yondu, and he did not have that little whistle stick, if you will, in the comics. He had a bow and arrow, so he was like a space Hawkeye or a space Green Arrow. So this is kind of like his classic look.
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh?
Starhawk flew. Charlie 27 was huge. I think he has a bazooka. So there you go. Well, it shoots lasers.
Oh, man. Getting through this snow was hard enough as
And then Major Victory is like a Captain America type. Well, actually, I don't know if this is actually Vance Astro, which is basically the same thing. So we also have Aleta Ogord, which I believe is the sister of Starhawk. Then we have Martinex. And then we have Nikki. So we can sit here and go through all of their character cards, starting at Aleta Ogord. You do that by just hitting the Y button. And booyah, there it is, Aleta Ogord. She has target, beam deflect, heat, flight, telekinesis, and teleportation. As a result of an accident, Aleta merged with her adopted brother Stakar and formed the being Starhawk, joining the Guardians of the Galaxy in their fight against an evil alien race. Aleta eventually managed to separate herself from her brother and started a relationship with Vance Astro, remaining with the Guardians. First appearance, Defenders 29, 1975. I don't know that. I guess I have to do this whole process every time. So here is Charlie 27, and he has fire protection, toxic goo protection, toxic gas, smash walls, heat, hyper jump, and strength. Born in the year 2981 AD, Charlie 27 is a human descendant, genetically engineered to live on the planet Jupiter. Whilst on a long-term space mission, an alien race invaded his planet and eradicated Charlie 27's people. Joining forces with survivors of aliens attacks from all over the solar system, the Guardians of the Galaxy were formed. Marvel Superheroes number 18, 1969, as Charlie 27, no alias. We have Major Victory. Vance Astrovic. Heat, toxic goo, toxic gas, acrobat, beam, shield lift, shield mode, and shield switch. Vance Astro is accepted on a special mission to colonize Centauri 4, a mission which would take centuries. By the time Astro reached Centauri 4, Earth had already reached it thanks to Technological advancements and alien race soon invaded Centauri 4, and Astro alongside Yondu were captured and sent to Earth, where they eventually escaped and formed the Guardians of the Galaxy. And same comic. Here we have Martinex, and Martinex Tanaga, and has ice, heat, fire protection, toxic gas protection, and target. Martinex's body is covered in an organic crystalline substance in order to survive in the extreme temperatures of his home planet Pluto, where he worked as a scientist. When Pluto was invaded by an alien race, Martinex was the only Pluvian who managed to escape and eventually met Charlie 27, Major Astro, and Yondu, together forming the Guardians of the Galaxy to fight back. Major Astro. Couple little things here. The space expert might debate whether or not Pluto is a planet, goes back and forth, and I think they meant Major Victory, but it happens. It's just kind of funny. Next we have Nikki. There you go. Nikki was well, actually, let's go back up here. Target, heat, fire, and acrobat. Nikki was 11 years old when an evil alien race attacked her home planet, Mercury, and escaped in a spacecraft as the only survivor of her race. Nikki survived on her own over the course of 7 years until she eventually found the Guardians of the Galaxy. Excited at the prospect of adventure after all the years of solitude, Nikki joined the team. Marvel presents number 4, 1976, as Nikki, Nicolette Gould. Here we have Starhawk, his very classical look. They incorporated the headpiece into the shoulders of Sylvester Stallone's costume. So, it is what it is. Strength, heat, flight, smash, and target. And as a result of an accident, blah, blah, blah. Both Starhawk and Aleta lived in the same body and frequently fought over control over it. After the accident, Starhawk left their home and joined the Guardians of the Galaxy, helping the team to fight off attacks from evil aliens. Defenders 27, 1975 is Starhawk. And last but not least, we have Yondu, classic. So again, very different character than a lot of people are probably used to. Here you go, Yondu Siddhanta. I bet it reads exactly like it said, but he's got target, enhanced senses, and acrobat. So Yondu was a native of the planet Centauri 4 when he belonged to the Zatoan tribe, where he belonged. Although he usually avoided outsiders, Yondu met Van Astro when an evil alien race invaded, and they were captured and sent to Earth as they tried to flee. Upon successfully escaping imprisonment, Yondu and Astro met Martinex, Charlie 27, forming the Guardians of the Galaxy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we got all that. Here you go. Now, a lot of people are probably going to ask, how do you got 4 people on the screen? The thing is that we have... I'm in the middle of doing an early level, as you can probably tell by the fact that I have nothing unlocked. So that's basically your answer. So you want to get those done as quickly as you can. So basically, as you can see right there, that I'm supposed to go in and do a quest there. The most annoying character in the world is somewhere over here. Maybe because I'm in between levels, the stuff isn't out yet, but the characters anyway. So there is Starhawk. And then you got your classic Yondu. I like his classic look. He's kind of a different character from how he's portrayed by Michael Rooker. So I don't know. Nikki I'm not as familiar with, but a lot of these characters, some version of them was part of the Ravengers, and you see basically all of them at the end credit scenes in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Here you have Charlie 27. Here we kind of saw him. Martinex. We didn't look at Aleta Ogord.
Whoever they got on snowplow duty seriously needs to up his game. It's like
so this is a pack that's available with the Deluxe Edition. Now you can get it later. Anybody can get it later with the season pass. I'm sure they'll sell it individually, but you know, honestly, get the Deluxe Edition. Just spend the extra few bucks. It's worth it. You're gonna get access to this character pack right away. So I hope you guys enjoyed checking out the classic Guardians of the Galaxy, and we'll see ya.